Hello everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. This is December the 16th, 2015. It's 11:23 a.m. in the morning. I had to go this morning to the doctor to get blood taken, lab work, whatever you want to call it, to check everything again and because going to the new doctor and everything. It's the same as what was in Chalmette. I've explained that to y'all before. Well, last time I was there, it's a lady doctor, and I really like her. She's nice. She told me that my diabetic number looked good. They could see my records from when I went in Chalmette and everything. So I feel good about that, but still, they wanted to check everything again, so I had to go get that done. And so of course I had to fast last night and not eat. We got home from the looking at the Christmas lights in New Orleans last night around 11. And yeah, we had gotten something to eat while we were there, but I fixed me a quick bowl of cereal last night too after we got home and ate that. And so after 12 I fasted, and we got up early this morning. My appointment they had set for 8:15 this morning, so we got up and got ready. Albert took me. Didn't eat anything, and we had a long wait, but finally they called us back and she took blood. It's like she took it in two different places, and my red is really, really arm. My red is really, really arm. Boy, I can talk real good, can't I? My arm is really, really red. The tape she put on there to hold the cotton on after she was through, I couldn't get it off. It didn't want to come off, and some of the sticky is still on my arm, and it hurt when I was trying to pull it off. Man. And it had never done that before, and I've had blood taken a lot of times. Anyway, after we left there, Albert had to run to a couple of places to get some varnish for his swings and just different things like that. And then we went to Waffle House and ate breakfast. I was hungry. I was starving. I ate a good big breakfast. It was good too. I had a cheese omelet with extra cheese. I had grits, I had toast with jelly and butter, I had bacon. It was good. So we ate, then we've come back home, and I did video the Christmas lights last night. I took 23 clips of the Christmas lights last night. Now they were some of them were a minute long or maybe 2 minutes long, I don't know. But only one or two of them, 2 or 3, something. Most of them were like really, really short, few seconds, under a minute, Just bam. Because I knew my camera wouldn't last long. I had it charged before we left. But as big as that place was, and as much as we walked and looked and seen, I wanted to take everything, but I knew I wouldn't have been able to because my battery would have died real quick like. So, I was doing it all in really short clips, trying to hurry up and get a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything. I don't think I got everything though still yet. It was pretty. But I did that, so when we got in last night, I started uploading individually those clips. I didn't make it to get them all uploaded before I got sleepy and had to go to bed. So, right now, I am finishing that up to upload those and get that up. And then I gotta get our Advent up and stuff like that. The spotlight video for today. And I'm starting my vlog. I'll finish it later and put it up later this evening. Let's see, what else? When I went and had my blood done, I did tell the nurse I wasn't seeing a doctor or anything. Hang on. Y'all hear that? He's opened the door to do something in there in the utility room, and you can hear that loud. He don't know I'm vlogging. Is that Benny? Is that you? Benny!
What?
Is that you?
Yeah?
Alright, well, hurry up and close the door. I'm vlogging in here. When you hear that loud racket. He's having to plug something up or unplug something. I don't know. Anyway, so I told the nurse about the episode I had Monday night. Waking up, struggling to get my breath, and you know, how I sounded, how I was doing, how I was acting, how I was trying to get Albert's attention, and was panicking and scared. And you know, I told her I've done that before, but it's been a long time since I've done that. And I said I want to find out what it is, why I'm doing that, what's going on. And she didn't really give me a chance. I was going to tell everything. I was going to tell her that y'all were all saying sound like sleep apnea. I was going to explain everything to her, but she didn't really. See, it wasn't in the office. She came out in the waiting room because it wasn't really an appointment to see the doctor. So she just came out there and talked to me. So it was just a real fast thing. And she didn't really give me time. So once I told her that, she said, let me go check your chart real quick. So she left. So after she checked the chart, she came back and she said the doctor wanted to see me again. You know, for me to set an appointment to come back in to see her and talk to me more about that. So that's a good thing. The doctor thinks it's worth, you know, seeing me and talking to me about it better, you know, in detail. So that's good. So they actually had an opening at 1 o'clock today, and they asked if we could come back then, and Albert said yeah. So he's out there working now, him and Benny on swings. Elizabeth's in the living room on the couch. I guess she's got to go to work this evening. But he's going to run me back up there at 1 o'clock. And I'm going to talk to the doctor. And I'm going to explain every little thing to her. And we'll see what she says. And I'll let y'all know later in my vlog this evening. So when y'all see this vlog, you will get it. My battery's fixing to die. I need to plug it up before I lose this clip right here and have to do it over. So toodaloo until next time. Okay, y'all. See my tree? I got my camera plugged up. I turned my light out. I was going to show y'all my tree with the light off. I got all my little ornaments on it from y'all that I've got received so far. I'll still be getting more in the mail. So look at my little display of cards and trees under the bottom of it. I got a tall card standing up in the back. One a little bit shorter, and then the tree here. A tree there, this tree here. And then I got a tall card in the back over there. That one there, and that one there. And then my tree. What do y'all think? I'm going to cut the light out now and bring y'all closer, or will it do? Will y'all see good? So there's that one. If my plug will let me. There's that one. And there's that one. Y'all tell me if y'all think I have them distributed all over my tree good enough. Even and all. Okay, there's snowflake under there. And there's that needs to, there's that tree. It won't turn like I want it to. There's that one. Okay, there's a snowflake right there. And there's Santa Claus right there. And I think that's all I have. So what do y'all think? Did I miss any? I'm trying to look close and see if I missed any. Alright, I got to lay my camera down to cut my light back on, so hang on. With it being plugged up, it wouldn't reach with me to walk over there and cut the light on. Alright, now let's do it again with the light off. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Snowflake, Sandy Claus, Christmas tree, snowflake. You know what? That's the snowflake to the tree. And I thought it was one hanging. So I do got another snowflake somewhere. I just got it. Oh, okay, I see it. It's up top. The penguin, angel. Did I show y'all that one? I think I did. Alright, the silver snowflake is right there. There we go. Alright, so what do y'all think? Do I have them on there distributed enough? Kind of fairly? Let me know. Alright, I guess that's all for right now. So I'll let y'all go until later. I'm going to finish uploading all my videos and checking my email as I can, you know, watching the videos until it's time for us to leave at 12:30. It's 11:35 now. So we got an hour to leave and go to the doctor, back to the doctor. And then, like I said, when I come back, I'll update y'all in this vlog what the doctor said. And then go from there. Alright. So, toodaloo until later. Okay, hello everybody. I'm back. It's Wednesday night, 11 something. Elizabeth had to work tonight. She's done got home. She's in her room, probably reading. I see her light under her door. Albert's already in bed. Benny's out at his house. We don't have the tree on because I've been back there in my room. They all done went to bed. Chopper's drinking her water, if y'all hear that noise. Elizabeth's done put her up in her cage. Okay, went back to the doctor today at 1 o'clock for that appointment. And, talked to the doctor, the lady doctor, and I really like her. She's nice. Okay, so are y'all ready for what she told me about my spell Monday night? And I told her about all the other spells. I told her how it started, the one in Mississippi, the one in Tennessee. And the one in Tennessee is the one where I was not in the bed asleep. I was standing up at the sink when it happened, awake. And I had been sick, and I always take NyQuil when I get sick. Y'all probably know that by now. So I was taking my dose of NyQuil. I do the liquid, I don't do the pills. I swallow because the pills are too big, like horse pills, I can't swallow them. So I take the liquid, and I was doing that when it happened. I kind of like got strangled on it, and it was enough that it took my breath away, and I was doing that breathing like that. Well, I told her all of that. I told her about being born with enlarged tonsils and adenoids. She looked at my throat, she looked at my nose, she looked at my ears. She says, after what all of y'all had said the same thing, she says she does not think that it's sleep apnea. She says it does not sound like that at all, for the fact that it happened one time when I was awake, not in the bed. She described to me the symptoms of sleep apnea and said that's not what was happening there. She asked me other questions. Do I do this? Do I do that? All those answers were no. She says, okay, it does not sound like sleep apnea to me. So that is good. I don't know what all of y'all think about that, because y'all had all said it sounded like sleep apnea. But anyway, she is setting me up to go see the, let's see, she called it ENT. No, not E. Is it eyes or is it ears? It may be ears. Ears, nose, and throat. It ain't eyes, nose, and throat, is it? It's ears, nose, and throat doctor. To just have a look, let them look to see if there's anything else there. And so, and that, I've got to go to the same place for that as I do. Where is it at? I can't see now that my glasses are off. Hang on. And I don't know if I can see. The spot on my face, is it right here? I can't tell. I can't see that good. Anyway, the spot on my face, the dermatologist place, I gotta go to the same building, you know, so I can do both of them at the same time. So I'm gonna get that done. Also, she told me, y'all hang on, I got a hair in my face. Well, anyway, let me redo this. She told me, I can see myself better if I put my glasses on. My, what is it called? I squirted up in my nose. Flow nays, something like that. I've been doing 1 squirt in both sides every day, but she told me today, put it up to 2 squirts in both sides every day. She said that may help too. She says that it sounds like that the nasal drainage that I always have, she looked at my throat, she said she's seen it draining then. She says the bad allergies that I have, I have that nasal drainage all the time, and she said she feels like that I was getting strangled on that. So she told me to do the nose spray again, you know, twice on each side instead of once. That should help. And she told me to, my light dimmed, hang on, to get some boards and put under the head of my mattress to hike my head up a little bit higher, you know, than what it is laying flat, and then my feet. She said that would help some too. And then I'm gonna go see this ear, nose, and throat doctor to check on that part. So that's what she said. She said we would go from there after we see what that doctor, the ears, nose, and throat doctor, says about it. So, and she did say that if I ended up having to do a sleep test, that I would need some type of insurance. So I may have to, if I have to do that later on after seeing this doctor, I may have to try to see if I can't get on Medicaid, Medicare, or something or other. I don't know, because we don't have insurance. And I'm on a sliding scale, you know, trying to get the doctor's visits as cheap as I can, because that's the route my husband always wants to go. Anyway, that makes it hard, really and truly, because a lot of times you can't get some things done. You just, you know, they give you medicine for it instead of really getting stuff checked out and getting it taken care of, because that costs you more money, but I have no control over that. Anyway, whole nother situation, don't even start. Okay, so I wanted to end this vlog and explain all that to y'all. So I got to go upload this video now, and I'm gonna be watching videos, and I guess that's about all. Then read my book, go to bed. All I've done is worked on my videos. That's all I had time for. So I wanted to update y'all on that. Let me know what y'all think about what the doctor said. Alright, so I guess I will say, until tomorrow, I'm done, I'm gone, toodaloo.